Oh boy, check out this fool.
Month 3 of the extreme MAGA Republican majority in the House of Representatives.
My God, call the FBI, we're all horrified.
And they have nothing to show for it.
But I'm still going to stand up here, call them extreme, and wet myself.
Extreme MAGA Republicans in the House have done
You know, someone in the comments section called him a discount Obama, and now I can't unsee that.
nothing on the economy.
Have you tried pumping more oil and fracking? No, of course not. But for some reason, the Republicans need to clean up your mess. Which is a very difficult thing to do, considering they only have one chamber of Congress, and undoing the damage of trillions of dollars of funny money pumped into the economy is quite tricky. But weren't you people cheering for the longest time now that the economy is doing great, and now the Republicans in the House need to do something? Which is what exactly?
Nothing on inflation.
Says the party that thinks the above-mentioned problem has nothing to do with inflation at all, and they can just keep printing money indefinitely while they offer up a multi-trillion-dollar budget proposal.
Nothing on job creation.
Again, you also boast about this all the time.
Nothing on economic growth. And nothing on healthcare.
Says the people who refuse to patrol the border, as drug overdoses have become the #1 killer of those under the age of 45. But anyway, go on.
But today, extreme MAGA Republicans
Pal, you can keep saying the word extreme. It's not as scary as you think it is.
passed a bill
And as far as I'm aware, it's not even in the Senate yet.
that puts politics over parents and will ban books, censor librarians, and bully children.
Notice he hasn't mentioned any specifics.
It's shameful.
So is your lack of detail and charisma.
Rather than actually invest in empowering parents,
My God, he really does act and sound just like Obama, doesn't he? The pauses, the staring off into the distance as if what he's saying is incredibly profound.
making sure parents have the opportunity to be engaged and involved in the education of their children, the extreme MAGA Republicans want to jam their right-wing ideology down the throats
Do I even need a punchline for that one?
of students, teachers, and parents throughout America.
My Lord. Anyway, let's see what the other jackass has to say.
They are asking the Republican Party to keep culture wars out of classrooms.
The irony of that statement, very much over her tiny little head.
Our children need urgent and aggressive educational solutions. The American Library Association coming out against this Republican proposal. When we talk about progressive values,
Indoctrination, you have no values.
I can say what my progressive value is.
Probably that.
And that is freedom over fascism. Thank you.
Oh, God, the cringe. Well, seeing as we've heard nothing about what is actually in the bill, how about we look at that, eh? The bill, sponsored by Representative Julia Letlow, requires schools to notify parents and guardians of their rights regarding the education of their children in order to receive federal funds, according to a summary posted by the Library of Congress.
What a crime.
Parents and guardians under the proposed legislation have a right to evaluate curriculum, meet with their children's teachers, and review library books. They would also be granted permission to confront school boards and obtain information on violent activity occurring at schools. Furthermore, local educational agencies would be required to post curriculum and budget information online. Yes, because clearly when the parents demand transparency against the demented indoctrination of the state, this is Muhfascism.
Not a woman here could vote no matter what age, but the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule.
Why'd they go and do that?
Why did they indeed, Mr. Bravo?